All right, people, welcome back to the Kaiba Show. And this week, WandaVision has dropped on Disney Plus. So let's get it.
Welcome to the Kaiba Show.
All right, people. So WandaVision is starring your boy Paul Bettany and Elizabeth Olsen. If you're not familiar with her, she is the Olsen twins' younger sister. And this show is a little weird, people. I don't want to ruin it for you, so obviously I'm not going to try. I'm going to try my best not to spoil anything. But as of right now, the premise of the show, they're trying to mirror a 1950s sitcom as of right now. And I'm not going to lie, I don't really know what the heck is going on. The show it's a little weird with the first two episodes. So basically, you get two episodes that drop today on Disney Plus. The average duration you're looking at about 30 minutes. In my opinion, these two episodes easily could have been one episode. And like I said, it has like a 1950s sitcom parody type vibe to it. And I don't really know what the heck is going on. I mean, obviously, we've gotten the trailers, and I only watched like one trailer, by the way, because I didn't want to watch too much stuff on the show because I wanted to be surprised. But right now, the show doesn't even really have me intrigued because you're trying to figure out what it's trying to be. 1 minute, it's like a little 50 sitcom parody. Then you get like a little glimpse where it's about to get serious, something happens, and then they take it away. So you don't even really know what's really going on. Like, is Wanda and Vision in some like government program where they're like hooked up to a machine and they're like implanting these fake memories or something? It's like, what's going on? Is this like an alternate reality? Because you get like little moments where it's like a little glitch in the matrix, and like Wanda's like, wait a minute, this isn't right. But then they go back to like the parody sitcom, and it's like you don't know what the show is trying to be, and it's like it's trying to find itself, and it's frustrating because I want to be intrigued with the show, but the show as of right now didn't really capture me. To be honest with you folks, I wasn't that intrigued with the trailer that I saw. I don't know how many trailers they dropped. I guess I must have watched the announcement trailer months ago, but I'm not excited as of right now, even with these first two episodes, like how I want to be. I feel like the show is still trying to find itself, and there's more stuff that I would love to dive into, but I don't want to ruin it for you guys. So if you're a fan of the MCU, definitely check it out because I have a feeling the show is going to hopefully get better. But as of right now, you don't even really know what's going on. You don't understand what the story is. Obviously, there's not going to be some crazy character development because if you're a fan of the MCU, you should already be familiar with Wanda and Vision. Obviously, there's some new characters that they introduced to the show. Hopefully, we'll get more of their background as the show progresses. But it's like this weird Twilight Zone thing where you're trying to figure out what the heck is going on. Episode 1 and 2 easily could have been one episode, and it wasn't enough to grasp you in. So if you're new to the MCU, you don't know what the heck is going on, and you started watching the show, stick in there because I know you're probably like, yo, what is this show about? What, like, this show feels like it's still trying to find itself. And obviously this show got greenlit for a reason, and I have faith in Kevin Feige and the rest of the Marvel staff, Marvel Studios. So hopefully this show gets better. But as of right now, like, I'm not amped for the show. So I wasn't amped for the show from the beginning. I wasn't amped like how I am for like Winter Soldier and Falcon or like Loki. I just really, really hope this show gets better. But as of right now, with these first two episodes, like, my initial thoughts is just like, it's not that intriguing. Like, I'm not that amped. Like, I'm not like, oh my God, I can't wait for episode 3 next week. The show probably is just better off, in my opinion, if they just would have released it all at once. And I'm not even a fan of that because I'm not a fan of binging. I am more of a fan of a week-to-week basis. But as of right now, this just feels like it could have just been one show that could have been dropped all at once. I don't know if it's going to continue to be like 30-minute episodes or the other episodes are going to get longer. But if it is 30 minutes each week, That's not enough time to give the audience what they really need with whatever you guys are trying to do with this show. Because, like I said, it's almost like you guys are still trying to figure it out. And I don't know if you guys are going to go from the sitcom parody route to like Pleasantville, where WandaVision finally, like, the show doesn't act like it's a sitcom, but it starts acting more like a movie. But the first two episodes are weird, people. And that's my initial thoughts. Those are my thoughts so far with episode 1 and 2. It's not that intriguing. There's no action that help you, like, okay, this is getting good. I can't wait to see what happens next, or for that matter, I can't wait to see what happens next week. So hopefully Marvel has something up their sleeve where they're going to deliver something where it's like, okay, this was worth the wait. I see what you guys are doing. But as of right now, it's a slow burn, people. It's a slow burn. And if you're not a fan of the MCU, or you just never watched it and you try to, dive into it with this, I'm telling you right now, it's a slow burn. You're not going to be that intrigued, and just stick it out. So yeah, man, those are my thoughts on WandaVision. Obviously, I'm not going to give you guys a review yet because this is only episode 1 and 2. And I just wanted to have this little discussion real quick to let you know my thoughts on the first episodes, episode 1 and 2. And as of right now, it's okay. It's mediocre. And hopefully the show gets better so that when I actually do a full review on the show, hopefully I can give it a good rating like its counterparts, the movies in the MCU, and hopefully there's a connection. That's another thing. Like, what timeline are we doing? Is this before Infinity War? Is this before all this stuff? You don't know when is this show taking place. Is all these memories in Wanda's head? Like, did something happen after Endgame, and she has memories of Vision? Because we all know Vision's dead. So it's like, when is this show taking place? And like I said, I didn't do no type of crazy heavy duty research on this show. So hopefully we get some answers in 3, 4, 5, and 6. I don't even know how many episodes this season is going to be, but I'm just confused, and I'm pretty sure a lot of people are confused. Like I said, what's the timeline? What's going on? Is this some alternate reality? I think that was one of her powers in the comic books, where she could like change reality. So is this like she tweaking? Like, is her powers going crazy? Is the government got her hooked up to a machine? Like, what's going on if this takes place after Endgame, or is this pre Infinity War Endgame? Like, what's really going on? Because I'm confused, people, and I'm pretty sure you're going to be confused too. So yeah, let me know in the bottom, the comment section. Let me know what you guys think about it, and hit that like button. But I'll give you guys a full review when the season's over, and I'll check you guys next time. Let me know what you guys think in the comment section at the bottom. I'll see you guys next time. Peace.